largest single population center. A doctor just back from volunteering to treat Ebola patients in West Africa is now himself in isolation at a New York City hospital as officials now try to keep 8 million people calm, along with visitors from the world over. And complicating that effort, this patient crisscrossed the city of New York right before his symptoms appeared. Our report on all of it from NBC's Katie Tur.
As 33-year-old Dr. Craig Spencer finished his first full day of treatment in isolation at Bellevue Hospital, officials were tracing his every move around New York City, beginning Tuesday at 7 a.m. when he started to feel tired, to around noon Thursday when he reported a 100.3-degree fever. And this afternoon, they went to the Brooklyn bowling alley he visited the night before he got sick.
We came here to see if there was any reason to be concerned, if there was any exposures. There aren't any.
Still, the venerable New York Times asked, can you get Ebola from a bowling ball? Experts say the simple answer is no.
Ebola is an extremely hard disease to contract. It's transmitted only through direct contact with the blood or other bodily fluids of another individual.
Disease detectives are looking for anyone who may have had contact with Dr. Spencer with help from the NYPD's Missing Persons Unit. Authorities know in addition to bowling, he went to restaurants, a public park, rode a cab, and took the subway. Millions of people ride the New York City subway system every single day, and experts want to emphasize that the risk of becoming infected by sitting next to somebody on the train is next to zero because this is not an airborne disease. It's something that New Yorkers we spoke with seem to understand.
The chances of catching it are probably less than winning the lottery and getting hit by lightning at the same time.
Dr. Spencer had been home for about a week from Guinea, where he was treating Ebola patients for Doctors Without Borders. Photos from his Facebook page show the humanitarian's lighter side. Spencer grew up in Michigan and went to Grosse Pointe North High.
Craig had a maturity beyond his years that we could see here even in high school in his ability to connect with diverse groups of people. And I think that we could see early on that he had a heart for others.
Dr. Spencer's fiance and two friends are still under quarantine as well. Officials say so far they have not shown any signs or symptoms of Ebola. Officials want to stress that Dr. Spencer was taking his temperature twice a day, and they do believe, Brian, that he called the health department at the first sign of a fever.
Katie Tur in Bellevue Hospital in Manhattan tonight.